What is going on, boys and girls, he's and she's, theys and it's? It's your boy Keegan. Ryan Garcia defeats Devin Haney. Majority decision. Let's jump right into the highlights.
Look, if you're that aggressive, get overconfident. Big left hand by Garcia.
Okay, so first off, Devin Haney had one job. Do not get hit with the left hook. Ryan just measures him, leaves it there, and winds up and bangs you. What are you doing?
He said he was going to knock him out in the first round. That was the left hook of Ryan Garcia that Devin Haney has been working.
And look, he's still measuring, comes sweeping with the hook. Now, all the way up until round 6, Devin Haney wins. Devin Haney pitches a shutout for like 3-4 rounds straight and just has Ryan on the back foot the whole time.
The third man in the ring.
Boom. Clips Ryan. Big moment. That's a big moment. I don't mean to keep pausing this, but that's a big moment. Why? Because Devin came in here thinking that Ryan was out of shape with a crazy mind and that Devin wanted to finish Ryan. This was personal. Devin was going to make a statement by KOing Ryan Garcia, just like Tank Davis did. And he went forward, and everybody says Devin can't punch, but he just wobbled the hell out of Ryan. So that was a big moment for Devin, but it gave him false confidence.
Pound his gloves together. And there you go. If you question Haney's power, you got it right there. Let's show Ryan Garcia the next buckle. And is doing the business on Garcia, at least so far. But here comes King Ryan. And it's a right hand landing and hurting Haney again.
Mora said it best. It was a right hand that was touching Devin. And I'm going to be honest with you. When have you ever seen Garcia wobble somebody with a right hand? It's always the left hook. So it started making me think that maybe Devin's chin really is iffy. Boom. I don't get it. If you're Devin Haney and you're in his camp, again, jab, what? Where? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? It's here, guys. Boxing basics. You don't hook with the hooker. And when if you know a guy's hooking, you're on the phone. Your phone, you don't hold a cell phone here. It's called being on the phone. You're not on the phone on the chin. You're on the phone on the head. What is Devin doing? Watch it again. Jab. Look how far that windup is. Look at Devin's face. Hands down. Why are your hands down? He underestimated the speed, the timing, and the punching power of Ryan Garcia. Bang. Bang. There's no excuse for that from Haney.
He's got him locked again and down for a second time. It's Devin Haney.
Right hand. And it comes again right here. Right hand, left hook. Ryan Garcia built Devin Haney. He sold Devin Haney a dream. He sold their entire camp a dream. I'm drunk. I'm crazy. I'm out of my mind. I'm not even in shape. I can't even make 140 anymore. It should be open season on me. Then he sat there and pretended he was on his bike, like he was running from Haney, like Haney could punch. And then what happened? He didn't have all the gas. He knew he didn't have a lot of gas, so he picked and chose his moments. But if he could get Devin aggressive against him, he could get him to exchange, and he can get him to walk into things. And guess what? He walked into his right hand at the end of this multiple times, and it set up the devastating left hook. Watch it again. Right hand. Watch the right hand. Right hand. Now watch. Right. Here. Boom. It was the right hand first, then the hook. Right hand. Right hand. Oh, I wish I could just go back a quarter of a second. Anyways, guys, that right hand was setting up the left hook in the end. And Haney has never been hurt like this in his life.
I want to see 8 and 9.
What did I not like about this 12th round? What they did not show in these highlights was Ryan Garcia getting a point deducted for punching after the break. When you hurt somebody like that, you don't play with your food. You don't get in boxing. You don't let the judges decide. You get him out of there. And Ryan did not get him out of there. Instead of dancing and sticking your tongue out, bro, go finish the job. And this is exactly what I was worried about. Watch this.
Judge Max DeLuca scores this contest even 112, 112.
I said they're going to call it a draw. Before I heard that, I said they're going to rob Ryan. They're going to call it a draw because he didn't want to finish the fight in the 12th round. He should have at least made it decisive that he won the 12th round. Does anybody watch boxing? Robberies happen every day. And then I heard this.
Eric Marlensky, 114, 110. Robin Taylor, 115, 109.
And that's when I said, oh, they're not going to rob him like that. Scored it fairly, besides the one judge. Holy, you know what I mean?
Your winner by majority decision, King Ryan.
Now, let's dive into this a little bit deeper. Ryan Garcia sold Devin Haney a dream.
And his opponent.
He doesn't make weight. He's been all over social media being erratic or just totally mental lunatic behavior. He gets on the scale, misses weight, forfeits $1.5 million. Look at Bernard Hopkins' face. Look at his face. Look at Golden Boy over here. They don't believe it either. No one is believing in Ryan. Nobody. Only Ryan knows what he's doing.
Well, Ryan wants to weigh in right now.
Chugs a beer. Really chugs a real beer. After missing weight.
143.2. 143.2.
But let me tell you something. He looks like a friggin' kangaroo. Look at the shred lines. Guys, he's just too big to make 40 anymore. That's all that is. It's not like he came in at 49 or 50 and has a muffin top or something. No, he came in strong as hell. And he knew if I make 40, I'm going to be too weak. I'm not doing it. I'm going to play crazy, act like I'm an idiot, and let them think. Listen, Devin would have ran from this fight. I'm telling you guys this right now, okay? If you pitch it to Devin the actual way that it actually went down, this is what you tell Devin. Devin, you got to fight Ryan. There's no rehydration clause, and you got to give Ryan 3-4 pounds. He gets to come in overweight 3-4 pounds. They'd be like, no. Why would I give him that advantage? He's already bigger than me. So what did Ryan do? Played stupid, played crazy. Now, he is kind of crazy. He is losing his marbles, okay? Some of this was not acted. But he played into it harder to make sure that Devin wouldn't run away from the fight. He got away with murder on this fight. Drinking the beer on the scale, like, that's just him selling it to Devin. Like, yeah, I'm really crazy. You're going to finish me. It's an easy fight for you. And Devin was so high off the Lomachenko win, off the Kambosos. I've been screaming it. Nothing against Devin personally. I met the guy. He's a great kid, but he's not Hall of Fame good. He is not one of the greats. He's one of the people that pushes the greats to be great. People had him on their pound for pound list. And I'm sitting here thinking in my head, he doesn't have the punching power to be on a pound for pound list. And it's not only about power. It's so much more than that in boxing. It's not like his boxing IQ and his boxing skill was so high like Floyd's. He's not a Floyd Mayweather good at boxing. He's an elite Olympic caliber boxer, but he's not a Lomachenko. He lost to Loma, a smaller Loma. He got outboxed, got outpunched by a guy that fights probably at 30, 35. So what's he going to do against? Anyway, guys, that's my breakdown of it. Ryan fooled the world, ran you right into it. Ran everybody right into it. I will give you what my honest prediction was. I said this. I said, Devin's probably going to win unanimous decision. I figured that Ryan had a chance in the first 3 to 4 rounds, and then after that, he would gas out because he is drinking. He does have a drinking problem. It's obvious, guys. What's happening is he's so young, he's able to drink and still train hard, and as long as you're training at that age, you can get away with that. When everybody was 21 at one point, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You've been drinking all night, partying all night. As long as you hit the gym and you drink water, you can recover. And he came in probably some of the best shape of his life, trained as hard as he could, with only a game plan he knew about. Derek James didn't want him shoulder rolling and standing there taking punishment to the side like that or whatever side it was. He didn't want him to play deep. He wanted Ryan to walk Devin down, use the jab. He's orthodox. Use the jab, land the right hand, set up the hook, work the body. Ryan does none of this. And it just shows you how far of a gap there is between Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Like, Ryan Garcia is a true one-trick pony. It was a left hook, measure up, left hook, right hand, left hook, left hook, left hook. What's coming next? Left hook. You're supposed to be this big-time, crazy skilled boxer, but in the first round, you let him measure you and then smack. He loads up on that left hook so crazy. As fast as it is, you are extremely fast yourself. I understand if I don't see it coming from Ryan. If me and Ryan fought in the street and I don't see his left hook coming, fair enough. But you're in your mid-20s. You're in your prime. You're as fast as he is almost. And the whole game plan, don't get hit with his left hook. I don't know. I could rant about this all day. We're going to be doing another talk about this, guys. I just wanted to briefly break down what I feel happened, what happened. What's next for Ryan? I think Ryan needs that Pitbull fight. I think Pitbull beats Ryan. I think it would be fireworks, but I do think Pitbull could beat Ryan. I think Ryan could hurt Pitbull at the same time, but I think Pitbull beats Ryan. But here's the problem. Ryan is saying he can't make 40 anymore. So does Pitbull take a mega fight and fight Ryan at 43, 44 catch weight, 45 catch weight? I don't think that's good for Pitbull. Tank Davis rematch is not going to happen. Tank is not going to fight you at 47. I don't know. I just don't see it happening. What's next for Devin? This is what I was saying. Devin was going to end up fighting somebody great. Okay. So fighting a Ryan, not great. Ryan isn't great either. He could have been great, but he was going to fight somebody that could punch and that could hurt him, and he was going to get hurt. And after that, where does he go? When there's no more Kambosos left, when there's no more, old Lomachenko's left. And Lomachenko wasn't old. I'm not taking nothing from Devin. That was a good fight, but Loma beat him. When there's no more people that can't hurt, you just got to fight Shakur. That's the safest fight for Devin right now, and he loses to Shakur via points. I'm telling you that right now. He doesn't want a rematch with Devin because Devin's not going to come down to 140 to rematch you, bro. So it goes like this, man. Tank Davis runs the world right now. 140 down. No one's messing with Tank. Now, if you want to start dipping in waters at 147, Ryan's equally as screwed as Devin is. Ryan has nowhere to step at 47. What's he going to do, fight Thurman? Pull Sean Porter out of retirement? Sean Porter will give you a hard time. Sean Porter might finish Ryan. Don't even bring up Ennis. Ennis is light years above you guys. Don't even go there. Terrence Crawford got to deal with Ennis. That's how cold Ennis is. Don't even babble about Boots Ennis or anything like that. I don't want to hear none of that. That's GOAT talk. Okay? Ryan Garcia is not a GOAT. And Devin lost to a guy that's not a GOAT. So what does that make Devin? A good title contender. He should have never been undisputed. Kambosos had a fluke win over Teofimo. That's a good fight. Teofimo, Ryan Garcia. Catch weight. 144. Catch weight. Teofimo. Or Devin, if you really want to be great, what did Ryan do? Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Take a big fight, Devin. Don't just keep chasing after somebody that had your whole split wide, swole up. Go fight Teofimo. There's a bunch of 140 guys out here, Devin. There's a bunch of killers out here, bro. You were talking about you're undisputed pound for pound, then beat the best in your division. Besides Kambosos and Lomachenko, who has Devin beaten? And he didn't beat Loma. Everybody wanted to fight with Kambosos when Kambosos dropped Teofimo. Everybody wanted that fight because they knew Kambosos was a bum. No disrespect to Kambosos. He's a heart of a lion. True champion. But he's not a Hall of Famer. Everybody wanted that fight. Devin Haney beat him twice convincingly in his hometown. So how low is Kambosos? That was a fluke. What does Devin Haney do? Fight Teofimo. Ryan, fight Teofimo. Teofimo, make the catch weight. Cirillo Matthias. That's who you won't hear nobody say. Nobody's going to talk about Cirillo. That's why I respect Pitbull Cruz. If Pitbull Cruz fights Cirillo Matthias, man, it's so many names in this 140 game, this 135 to 140 game, and I guarantee you this. Devin Haney will not fight any of them. I promise. Who are the best 140s right now? Tank, Pitbull, Cirillo, Ryan, Shakur. And Shakur is like 35. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't just keep fighting Rolando Romero. All respect to him, too. But Everybody has beaten Romero now. So what is that's who Devin Haney might fight next. He might fight Romero next. And guess what? Romero might hurt him. Get it out of here, man. It's your boy Keegan. It's a 20-minute breakdown. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. We're going to be dropping you guys another episode soon. See you guys on the next one. Take it easy. Like, share, subscribe. Por favor.